If it's Tuesday, must be NCIS.
It's a season finale,
Right.
which means that there's going to be like bigger, better, faster, stronger, more explosive stuff.
It's a heck of an ending.
Why are you following Michael Rifkin?
Yes.
Why are you following him?
Michael Rifkin is a Mossad agent, as is our liaison officer, Ziva David.
Michael Rifkin is actually an ex-boyfriend slash boyfriend slash lover slash someone who's in my life who just so happens to be from Israel. I was, at the beginning of the season, I was doing an undercover mission in Morocco. Yes. He was actually in that undercover mission, and he was a part of it, and I had sort of a relationship with him, which then was sort of not addressed throughout the whole season until sort of midway through the season. There were phone calls, random phone calls that I was making, a trip to Israel and blah, 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 and Tony starts getting a little suspicious.
Do we trust him, do we not? Well, one thing is certain. Ziva trusts him, and I don't trust him. And that means that I don't trust Ziva's trust.
As always, it's complicated. It's not just a fight. I mean, there are more issues there, and the outcome of the fight, even more issues are discovered. So, again, what you see is not exactly what you're going to get, and by the time the last episode of the season is viewed, some of those answers will be more debatable. Donoso and Gibbs and Ziva are all headed to Tel Aviv with Vance.
You always got to leave one of the agents back at the office to answer the phones, to do all the stuff, and McGee gets to do that. And I actually spend a lot of time with Abby in the lab doing some stuff. I don't go to Tel Aviv, but I call the boss and I say, hey boss, how's Tel Aviv?
Could going to Tel Aviv maybe help your relationship?
The relationship is in tatters. And I don't know how to tell you this, but that may not end well.
Let's just say that that someone in this team is in jeopardy of not coming back.
Will Gibbs be able to hold his team together?
Well, he's sure going to try.
Does it change the relationship with you and your father?
It is altered and it is explored. The relationship that changes dramatically is my relationship with Tony.
It's actually a great story arc for Cody and Michael. Both of them are heavily involved, Cody specifically, but it's been one of the nice things this year because all of us have had opportunities to like backstory characters, and the writers have done a nice job with that.
True NCIS fashion, they'll give us the last 2 pages on the last day of shooting. The last hour. That's when Shane Brennan will come and he will give you the last 2 pages and you will look at them and you will do whatever it is that you have to do. So I have no clue what the ending is.
Okay.
And I think they like to keep us in the dark for a reason.
There are times too when your mother will call you and say, what did that show last night mean? What was that? What happened? These are all somewhat surprising to us.